government have borrowed more than government of Jonathan Buhari put together. Some government officials in this capital of Abuja commissioning post station where we lost 20-something soldiers in Niger. Is commissioning road more important than our soldiers that are dying? I don't need a day more than 4 years.
So we don't belong to a gang of states.
No. I was a governor for my first 4 years. I drove 406.
Are you
for
serious?
The rest of it, I didn't drive a bulletproof cars. Nobody's deciding to kill you. You're doing the right thing.
Would this be canvassing for a political solution to the case of Nnamdi Kanu?
Why is it being held? It doesn't make sense to me.
You are an APC member or a Labour Party member?
I'm a member of this, and I'm going to work with this group.
You are thinking of being a running mate to Atiku. Is that the case right now?
You know fit. Bill, you know fit. You see that last question where they ask you, so, well, election never reach. We're not supposed to start campaign. But you see, every other political party have started campaigning. The couple now what will they discuss for the next 2 years with that. So we might as well start prepping too. Today by 8 p.m., Shanes is going to drop this exclusive interview with Peter Obi by 8 p.m. later today. So I'm asking everybody, please, may we go watch her. If I do not watch, I will still bring a call here. I get work. I'll still come and show you people here. But it's high time we start publicizing the man as much as we can. But then come to think of it. If we complain about the bad governance, they go say Tinubu just started, it's just 2 years in power. Maybe we give her time. In 2 years, you have borrowed more than Jonathan borrowed in 8 years. Buhari borrowed in 8 years, that's 16 years. In 2 years, you had beat the record of the borrowing of 16 years. Then as well, you might have beat the record of development for 16 years. In 2 years, your name don't day ICC, your name don't day barracks, he don't day hospital, he don't day airport, and hungry state they beat us. So it looks like you spend the first 2 years taking care of yourself. And then you are using the next 2 years to do elections. So that is if you are ever going to have time for Nigeria, is the next 4 years after this your first term. That now if you still decide to get time for Nigeria, and we don't have another 4 years to risk. That risk is too big for us to grow. Do you know what is 8 years? Goodluck and do 8 years. Buhari do 8 years, 16. If Tinubu do another 8 years, we'll be talking about 24. A child that was born 24 years ago, don't they plan to marry you? So don't they run for elective position? No, we can't be giving people 4 years anyhow. When we talk, they'll say, turn by turn, let her finish it. No! No, unless you want to grab it, snatch it, and run away with it again. If not this time, we know go still vote you. But it's all right. Let's wait till 8 p.m. I want to hear Peter Obi talk. Especially the question of, are you going to be running mate to Atiku? Your Excellency, not try am. Not try am. I will never stand in the queue to vote Atiku. In fact, I will never do a video to promote Atiku. So if you just go become Atiku running mate, me, I'll just step aside and watch you. In fact, you get the way you go even decide to become Atiku running mate, I go campaign for Tinubu. Because I'd rather have a Tinubu than have an Atiku. More just declare you now, and I'm sure that I'm speaking for every other obedient who are watching me. Please, if you are considering it, not try am, not think am. No, let it not, even in imagination, not run behind Atiku. We just declare you now. But well done, your good works are showing. Around everywhere, nobody is calling you a thief. I've listened to people left, right, and center. Those who don't like you either because they are benefiting from this current administration or they are tribal bigots. And by tribal bigots, I don't mean only Yorubas. I'm not talking to the Yoruba people. He gets some Fulani to win not go 1 year say Boma become president. He gets some Hausa win not go 1 year say Boma become president. If I get some Igbo people win not 1 year say Igbo person become president. That's the only reason anybody will say they are not supporting you. Either they are benefiting from this administration or they are tribal bigots, as simple as ABC. 8 p.m. tonight, let's listen to Peter Obi.